Hi, Dave Taylor here again, and this time I'm looking at the BAVISION 1080p wireless Wi-Fi IP camera. That's this guy. And you look at this and you think, oh, that's pretty cool. And it is pretty cool. It's a pretty nice camera. And with the software that the company supplies, it actually gives you the ability to remotely do tilt, pan, and zoom. So if I have it here from my remote app, I could actually have it turn, I could have it move up and down. Of course, I can zoom in. And you see all these little dots on the outside. Those are IR LEDs. So this thing actually works in daytime and nighttime mode. So it's pretty sweet. It has a 2 megapixel camera. And like I said, it's day or night surveillance, has a motion detection system. I'll get back to that in a second. But the idea is that if you have this sitting somewhere, for example, maybe you're pointing at the crib when your baby's having a nap, then as soon as the baby starts moving, this thing can trigger a motion sensor and then it can take certain actions, sort of. We'll get back, like I said. It's compatible with what's called PC Central Management software. They have apps for Android and iOS and Mac and Windows. And it also goes all the way up to 802.11n wireless, so it's pretty fast. And the camera itself, you can change the settings to be 240p, 480p, or 1080p. So let me give you a couple of quick examples. So this first one is a photo that I took. Now, what you're seeing is the camera was sitting on the windowsill right by my front door. And it's shooting through a screen. So it's not the most exciting of images, but it's certainly quite functional. And then the second example, this is actually a video I captured, and in the video you'll see my friend walks up to the door. So this is really more of how people typically would use this for surveillance. And you can look at this and you think, wow, this would be really cool to have with a motion trigger. And here's the problem. The issue with the BAVISION camera is not the camera. The camera is actually really well thought out and well designed. The issue is with the software that's included, and the software is just not very good. So I used primarily my iPhone to control this, and when I was first setting up the iPhone, I got to a point where it said advanced settings. And I went there and it showed me things like how to set up motion triggers. And I thought, oh, this is cool, I'll come back to this later and set it up. Except I can't get back to it. It's gone. It's not in the app. I can't figure out how to get to it. So I emailed the company and they said, oh, use our PC software instead. It's like, well, a little strange, but okay. And so I launched the PC software and I got the camera hooked up, and I still can't get to the advanced settings. I know they're there. I know this camera has the ability to do things like trigger a motion event and then actually email me video footage, or save the video footage to, on the back, a micro SD card. There's a slot for a micro SD card. So all these capabilities are really cool, but man, this software really needs another generation of design. And that's really the Achilles heel of this device itself. It's even well priced. It's actually, base price is $169, but you can go on to Amazon.com and it's $89.99. And that's a really good price for a 1080p HD remote control wireless camera. Now let me just say one more thing about wireless, because it's not completely and fully wireless because it needs power. But once you have it all hooked up and configured, all it needs is power. So you could easily have this sitting, for example, pointing at the fridge, so late at night when someone comes in for their late night fridge raid, that this camera could trigger and start recording events. Not sure I would want to live in a house like that, but maybe that would be beneficial. The point is that the device itself is actually really cool, and they've done some really smart things. Like when you first pair the camera to your network, they have a QR code on the bottom. So instead of you having to enter some ugly MAC address or something, then all you have to do is in the app, you just scan the QR code and boom, you're connected to the camera. So that's really easy. There's so much they got right. They just really need to redo the software. So this is Dave Taylor. I'm talking about the BAVISION 1080p Wi-Fi wireless IP camera. You pick one up at Amazon for $89.99. And if you can figure out and get through all the software issues, it's actually a pretty nice camera. So hope to see you in my next video.